Okay, ready.
Hello everyone, welcome to the World Tournament Finals live stream. We are very happy that you're joining us today again. I am CM Spirit.
And I am CM Cuckoo.
And we'll be hosting the finals where the winning team of the 2020 World Tournament will be known, which will take not only the honor of being the best PvP team of Grand Fantasia, but will also take the following awards. New weapon costume personalized, new combat mount, exclusive title, statue for each team participant, and 10,000 M clay.
We hope that everything goes well today and that you enjoy it. Saya and Kurupiro have been preparing the characters for the finals for so many days. Did you know that we have to recreate the characters for all the participants from scratch, including the classes, the enchants, the equipment, leveling them up, reincarnation, talents, master points, sprites, with, by the way, funny fact, all the sprites were named as the name of the players. Now is the moment to start with what really matters. The team that will be fighting to get all the rewards are, representing Samsung servers, the team Hey What's Up!
Yay!
Direct from the Genesis server, the team Brothers Louis!
Yay!
The Esmeralda server representative is the Black Ops team!
Yay!
And last but not least, from Sapael, the
Coiffeur
team.
Sorry for the non-French of Cuckoo. Welcome everyone. So in total we will have 6 battles divided in 2 days. All the teams will face each other and the winners will be decided by the one who wins the most battles. Today we will have 3 battles, and just like in the other local battles, each battle will have 3 sets of 10 minutes. Between sets we will have a short break for the presentation of the teams and the creation of the arenas. After each battle, we will have another break to prepare the next teams, but this you already know.
For the participants, attention! Remember that each team must report 20 minutes before the start of their battle. If the team does not arrive on time, we will be disqualified and move on to the next one. Also, keep in mind that you must, well, actually this doesn't apply because it's a new character and I'm just thinking about it. After each battle, we will have another longer break for the preparation of the teams. During all these breaks, we will do some giveaways quiz on the Twitch chat that you can participate because we want to see all the server active and supporting their teams through the Twitch chat. Tell us from where are you watching us and which server are you supporting.
So now let's get to the games. So the first battle. So now let's start with the first battle. So the teams that will open this day are Hey What's Up and Team Black Ops. So the team Hey What's Up is composed by the player Ryo as a warlock, Shaoran as a shinigami, Alcald as an archangel, and Mawio as a phantom, and Dextera as a holy knight. And the team Black Ops with the players Grunge as a wizard, the Goat as a phantom, Perry as a shinigami, Cartier as an archangel, and Abusador as a shinobi.
And again, welcome to our commentators from the Sanctum server. This weekend we have Hero and Dingos with us. So hello guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, evening, wherever you're from.
And well, Hero have a YouTube channel with some guides and content from Grand Fantasia. You can follow him on the YouTube channel. You can go and say what's the YouTube channel name.
YouTube channel is youtube.com/Zenin, ZNIN. Feel free to go check it out. I'll be posting videos of this event on my YouTube channel as well.
Nice. So good luck everyone and let's get started.
So 1 second.
So we are going to be reading now the Twitch comments. Let's see, what are you saying? What are you supporting? Hero, Dingos, who are you supporting? I guess this is the US team, no?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll be
honestly,
going to the US team this tournament.
Yeah?
Go ahead, Zidane, I'm sorry.
you're going for the US team, but honestly, I'm torn. I probably played both servers equally enough, so I'm really torn about this. If I had to pick one, I think the EN team is gonna actually win this matchup. I think they're gonna win the whole tournament, actually. But if I had to pick one, I'd pick the EN team. But I love them both.
Oh, that's good. You are super political correct then.
Seems that there are a lot of supporters for Hey What's Up in the Twitch.
Yeah,
I can see some Go ES as well. Hello, hello. And someone is saying Senin. Ah, it's you, Senin.
Hello.
Then some people is saying that ES team is better than the FR team. What do you think, Spirit?
I think FR has his chance this year. So
Go ES. So 3, 2, 1.
Okay, underway finally. ES versus US or ES versus UN. Let's see how these guys do today. They're both, I think, undefeated coming into this matchup today. So something's got to break this time. I wonder who is going to win. Let's see if I'm right or wrong.
Let's see. But I am seeing that the US team are using the same combat mount and a different one from the local battles. Apparently, yeah, they are uniform.
Oh, yeah. They're all matching. It looks nice.
Yeah. Nice. Let's see how the ES team is showing up.
US team has a crystal right now, so we'll see if ES team can respond.
It seems like FR is pretty. I mean, ES is pretty locked. By
Sharon's specialty.
First confusion of the
Alex,
streaming.
really
Wait for more.
Wow,
It's the first, definitely not the last.
They are all locked
Exactly.
up. They're not even able to get to the crystal right now.
Like I said, Sharon specially is locking people up and making sure they can't move. It doesn't even. He's not letting any of them move at all. Jeez. Sharon is
crazy.
exceptional, dude.
Making a great use of his anti-sleep staff to avoid some of that coverage from the Warlock.
Grunch got the crystal cap in favor of the Spanish team, but Ian just caps it right back. Spanish team doesn't look like they're going to be allowed to do too much this match if they don't stop Sharon and Ryu.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so second mistake of the streaming. Sadly, our character...
Oh.
Bosses just went
Yeah.
Things happen. I'll try to keep everyone.
I'm so sorry, we
updated.
are getting a bit nervous, and the more nervous we are, the worse it goes.
Sorry, guys. Simon, we are back on track.
Disculpennos a todos. Pardon.
Team US's bosses have just went down.
English team still in favor of the crystal. The team from GFEN taking full control. The crystal cappers from the Spanish team, they're nowhere near the crystal. I'm not sure where they are.
They're getting locked up. They went for the bosses really early on. Not sure if that was a wise decision. Cost them a lot of time.
Sorry. The ES team is the red team, and US is blue team. ES red, US blue, ES rojo, US azul.
US rouge and US bleu.
Yes, Rojo, I think in Portuguese.
Cartier's trying to
Sorry,
melee
I
the
don't know
crystal,
in
but
Portuguese.
as soon as the Spanish team caps it, the GFEN, they cap it right back. So it's just shows kind of the difference between the locking of each team, how each team keeps everyone locked up in the other.
I think Ian is just dominating this first round here. It's gonna be
Absolutely,
very
I would say
difficult
so
for
myself.
yes to catch up after this match.
You know, I have a theory
Mm-hmm.
because it's yeah. Wait for it. It's very, very weird to see the U.S. team losing on the first battle, and they're not that much equal. I mean, red team have 215 points, and blue team have 144, and we know that it's weird from US team. So what I'm thinking is that maybe they are doing the same that they did in the local battles when they lose the first match and then they win the second and the third one. So maybe they are just adding a bit of suspense and preparing for the second and third battle. I can see that happening on the US team. They're a bit Machiavellic, I think.
You're saying they're probably testing the water and trying to go for the second and third round.
I think so, yeah. I mean, don't understand me wrong. ES team is a super nice team, and go Black Ops, tú eres mi equipo. But
But
US team is hardcore, let's say. At least it's weird to see. Okay, now change already.
It looks
Yeah.
like
Forget what I'm saying.
EN team's going for the bosses now. Actually,
they just heard what you said and they got pissed.
Yeah,
So they were like,
probably.
"Ah!"
Currently have 50 for
They-
red and 129 for blue with EN in the lead.
Yeah, and they are frozen again and again, Rio and Perry.
okay, and it looks like the Spanish team is starting to take a little bit of control back. No one is near the crystal. Just as I say that, Rio, like he's running around to cap it. He gets it, and it looks like there's a big melee on the other side while they fight for the crystal.
Get a closer look at that. Goat here going for
The goat, he gets a crystal. Mario's right on it.
Mario got loses it, I believe. Good capture by Mario. Alke doing great, keeping the opponents silenced and feared up here.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of fears on the other team. Good AoEs. Run tries to go to the crystal, but he just gets unstuck.
There's no pressure on Alcade, and he's definitely one of the most dangerous people on the EN team.
Alcade, as we know, returning world champion, coming back to reclaim his throne. So
Cartier murió. Cartier is dead.
Cartier went down. Oh,
Yes.
that's gonna leave the Spanish team at a huge disadvantage.
Vamos, Black Ops.
Mario caps it from with his range attack as just reaches out of range of everyone. Sharon's gonna keep everyone locked up. As you can see, sitting kind of like in the middle of everyone, so he can get the most effectiveness out of his AoE skills.
Great
Some of them,
by Alcade, getting
Alcade.
Mario in the block.
Oh, they're on Cartier again.
Yeah, he's like he's about to go down again. Actually, see if he makes it out. She makes it out of this. Yeah, it seems she does actually recover.
He survives barely. EN team focus on the crystal rushes, taking some damage.
Great crowd control here by Showering. Pretty much got all this half the team locked here with the goat and Crunch.
Sharon and Alcad.
They're quite
Take
a deadly duo.
full control of this matchup.
Ooh, okay. So forget what I said at the beginning. US team is winning.
They still got 2 more
Well,
matches.
let's see, Black Ops. Vamos a esperar. Todo puede pasar. Let's see whether the people. What's the standing? In ES, there is also a Betty.
Yeah, on ES there's also a parry. I noticed that when I
Yeah.
played, it was almost like exactly the same name.
Yeah, so they are supporting here the goat. Madmar. Conspiration theory. Yeah. What else? Whoa. ¿Pillaron? No. Team Plátano.
Good game to both teams. Yeah, everyone is saying good games. Good game to US team as well. Team Platano.
I don't know.
Wood. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, so good game. Congratulations. We start on top with the US team and the ES team. As everyone knows, we thought at the beginning ES were going to win, but I'm still with my conspiracy theory. And at the end, yeah, US team did it. What do you think, dear Ringo's hero?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you properly. What was that?
Your thoughts on the match?
Oh, Sharon and Alcal are just taking complete control over that matchup. It's unfortunate, especially like when you have like a team member die, and around like that, it definitely makes it even more difficult for your team. So Mario's doing a lot of damage too. So like I said, I think this EN team is gonna win the whole thing, and they're showing me just why. Taking full control of the crystal and then getting kills on top of it is a recipe for success.
I have to agree. I think both Alcade and Xiaoren were the MVPs of this match. They definitely maintained control, helped Mario get a kill off, and Mario did an excellent job maintaining crystal control. I think they played their first match perfectly, and I don't think it could have gone any better for them as their first victory. Let's see how they do in the second match if ES can actually even the score and we can get a third match.
Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping for a third match every time. I will hope for a third match. We'll see if we can get that today. But the Smash meme is definitely going to need to make some adjustments if they want to stay in this matchup with the English team. If they want to hold up. These are the best teams of each server, and I think that's the Spanish team's first loss since the beginning of the tournament. So there are no easy games left, only the big boys. I'm curious what the chat thinks. Do they think the ES team is going to come back, or if they're going to like, or
For now, we can see some go ES.
yeah,
Also, let's
And
see some
one
love
hashtag, hey, what's
for
up?
the team you want to see win this matchup.
Yeah, let's see
I
what.
want to see Black Ops winning this match, to be honest. I'm going to say it as it is. I want to see Black Ops winning this one.
It will bring more excitement to the tournament.
Please,
Yeah.
yes. If Black Ops win this one, I'm gonna be so happy. Third game.
Let's see.
Let's
Let's
go.
see. 5 seconds left. 3, 2,
Dos,
1.
uno.
Vámonos.
Black Ops versus Hey, what's up?
And so this time, US will be the red team and ES the blue team.
Side switch.
What do you think, Zenin? What can ES do here differently from their last match? Did you think that could help them win here?
Well, they're definitely going to have to slow down that reigning world champion in Alcog, who's absolutely destroying it on Cleric right now.
Seems
And-
like they're doing a great job of that right now.
Yep, they're putting a lot more focus on him. He's silenced. Genshin Ryu, Mario on the go over on the Crystal. While Shinigami's and Archangels are on the other side. Yan team, however, uncalled the Crystal, but just as I say that, Goat changes it right back, but Mario's there, changes it right back. It's almost out of range of everyone.
A lot of chaos going on here right now.
Chaos indeed.
Chaos. Shower in here trying to lock up the goat, and that's probably their primary crystal capper.
Absolutely. Let's see what Grunch has some time with the Crystal. Can he cap it?
He
He
gets
does.
it. Rio is right up on it though. Let's see, he gets it.
Instantly caps it. A big fear from Cartier getting Ryu and Sharon. Can the Spanish team capitalize? The Goat's there, caps it. Ian caps it right back though. That's your kind of focus. You can definitely see it.
Mario
The Goat
taking
trying
on
to cap from range. Barry's got the crystal. And actually, from the looks of it, the N team is not in position to cap the crystal. And just as I say that, they cap the crystal. Nice.
out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, definitely.
That's one thing you can expect from Mario. He's definitely out of nowhere all the time.
Mario, just as we say, he's doing damage onto Perry. But a nice fear from Perry.
Doesn't quite
Keep
get it.
him down. Grunch on the crystal, but he's silenced. The Goat's attacking Ryu. Goes to peel for the crystal. He gets it. Instantly, Mario caps it.
I think ES is putting a much better fight this round, but they still can't seem to match the capping speed of EN at the moment.
Not at the moment. The English team's a little bit more focused.
Goat trying to
Sharon's
go for showering, but
attacked.
does not succeed. Oh, Perry's about to
Perry
go
is
down.
very low.
Let's see what happens to Perry here. So we can escape this fate a little bit. Great lockage on Perry by Showering. And the Goat here locked as well. Ooh, Showering right down by the Goat. Showering is down.
Sharon is down? Oh, no.
Showdown.
That's a death for the EN team. We'll see have to see if the ES team capitalize. Sharon, as we know, is a very big, important part of the crystal pressure and the locking for the EN team.
This could
But they still have
buy
the crystal.
ES a little bit time to catch up with the scoreboard here. So I definitely expect Showering to waste no time getting back into this match.
Hopefully not. It looks like they're going on to Ryu now. Ryu is debuffed. Hopefully the relic can save him.
Ryu is
The
about to go
huge
down.
hit from Ryu. I mean, huge hit on the Ryu. Half his HP almost gone in one hit. But half his HP is not going to be enough as he gets a root, and it looks like almost 3 members of the Spanish team are all locked up here.
Maybe going for these kills right now might not be a good idea because it seems like it's costing them some time.
Costing them a lot of time, and at this point, a lot of points.
Getting kills in these matchups aren't everything. Sometimes it's better to maintain crystal control.
Sharon's keeping 3 of them locked here. Alcald's over here as well. The 2 main crystal cappers can't move. And I see some big damage over there. I'm walking over to the other side.
Seems like they awakened the beast in Sharon.
Mario's attacking Perry in the 1v1. But I can say all that, and it doesn't matter because the crystal's in favor of the GFEN.
Yeah,
ES finally takes it back. Finally.
This is why I think maybe those kills they are trying to go for maybe cost them this match a little bit. It costed them too much time. They could have spent capturing the crystal, but maybe they just felt they had to go for it because it's really hard to stop their capping speed.
Oh, Sharon's taking a lot of damage.
Shower
They
might go
gather
down
up.
again.
They gather up for these kills, and then Sharon and Ryu and Alcald, they just capitalize on all of them being grouped up, and just keep them all of them locked up. So
Current score is 284 for EN and 200 for ES.
Bosses will definitely change that. Sharon and the rest of his team has kept Grunch, the Goat, and Cartier locked up here for over a minute now.
But I am definitely seeing a totally different play from ES this match from the last match. They played more offensively this match, I would say. They tried to go for the kills, and I think they did a good job of that, but I think it cost them too much time in the long run.
I understand that they definitely tried to do damage, but it's not going to be enough. The scoreline is looking highly in
Pretty
favor
dire.
of the English team.
It's currently 279 to 40 at the moment.
The Spanish team, they just can't do anything when they're all getting rooted. Sharon bought a lot of time. I mean, a lot of time for the N team to just keep points. Even if he went down, his value, and it might go down again, actually, and he does. Oh, literally 1 HP. He almost goes down again.
Talk about being clutch.
Mario caps the crystal, and
Sharon's still in a lot of danger here. Especially
Sharon's
from
HP is low.
Cartier is doing a massive amount of damage on Sharon. That's pretty impressive for an Archangel.
Looks like one of the bosses went down. But I don't know if it's going to be enough for the Spanish team to come back if they get all the bosses.
I do not believe it will be. They will they're very behind on the scoreboard right now by at least 70 points. They are going to have to really lock up this almost unstoppable EN team right now.
Almost. Cartier taking a lot of damage from Mario as he switches back to his red chest plate. Crystal in favor of the Spanish team as they cap it back,
great
as I try to say.
Yes. That is a great play by the ES team.
Sharon's on the crystal. Can he cap it?
Great
Yes.
capture. Oh, Crunch trying to go for the Sharon. Crunch is doing a massive amount of damage on Sharon.
Yep, and he's in the position for the crystal.
By Mario.
They're debuffing him.
I think
Grunch doesn't go down though.
I think that Ian isn't really trying to go for kills here. They're just trying to maintain and buy the clock out, I believe. They got a 70-point lead, and they just want to keep adding on to that. 104 to 15 guys with Ian. Most likely our victor for the first match in our tournament here. Congratulations to both teams. Yeah,
the EN team, they're doing some damage. Oh, Perry almost goes down. The discipline of the EN team to just focus on the crystal and focus on keeping everyone locked out is just phenomenal.
Yeah, they're doing excellent with keeping the pressure on every team they've went up against so far. I think that they went up against a couple more fierce opponents in this tournament than what they've faced here today so far. But I think that they matched all the teams they went up against really well.
Yeah,
Well, congratulations to Hey What's Up. Remember anyway that this is a points competition on the international battles, so
It doesn't mean that Black Ops is out of competition.
exactly. They will have to wait and see what is going to happen the following battles. But yeah, congratulations because Hey What's Up started winning already.
Yeah, congrats.
And yeah, I can see that the ES team have some support on the chat anyway. I guess hashtag Team Platano, it means something for the ES team.
so coming into today's match, I looked at the schedule and I think I saw the EN team is going against the Spanish team and the French team today. I think if they win both of those, they can take the whole series.
Yeah, I think the biggest threat for, I believe, EN this tournament is probably going to be the FR team. That's who I have second seeded for the final. I think it's definitely going to be FR and probably ES. It's going to be one of these two guys. I think is going to win this tournament.
Between EN and FR, one of them are going to win.
Yeah, that's who I think is going to win the tournament. One of these two teams.
So we both, I think, I don't see anyone else winning this tournament outside of EN, especially after that, because I would have had ES second. So it's really
Right.
between, in my opinion, between ES and FR, the French team and the Spanish team, and who's going to take second, in my
Maybe
opinion.
they will have a different strategy and a different approach than ES had in this matchup, which is I hope they do, because I think that ES's strategy kind of let them down for the second round. So maybe the other teams can learn from that mistake and see if they can defeat EN here.
Yes, because EN team is definitely, in my opinion, the team to beat. So if FR can take their set from them, I think they would be in the prime position to win the whole tournament.
So now we are going to do a small giveaway. We are going to be giving away a combat mount. So you have to reply to the following question on the Twitch channel. What was the name of the team who wins the third place in the Portuguese local battles? Okay. We have a winner. You won. No. Congratulations! You won, Yone. Vone. I'm sorry if I'm spelling your name wrong. Saying your name on. Congratulations! Please, Yone, tell us your character in-game name and we will send you a Codman mount. Okay, so we have two winners. We have Yvonne, because she was the first person answering, and now our Nightbot has chosen FGL22 as the winners. Please, Yvonne and... Okay, I don't know if you heard already, but we are starting now the second match. Yvonne, congratulations, you were the winner of the giveaway. We already have your character name. You're saying that you're from the PT server, so congratulations. And stay tuned because during the other longer breaks, we are going to continue doing these kind of giveaways. Yep.
Oh, if you're doing giveaway and you ask that question for the Spanish team, I'm happy to claim my prize real quick. If you don't know, I covered all of the Spanish team on my YouTube channel, all the teams, all the matches, youtube.com/Zenin. If you do want to check it out, it is in English. So if you're looking for Spanish commentary, I would suggest Frederick's channel. Because he also has some great content in Spanish as well.
Okay, let me just present now the next teams. So we will have Brothers Louis against the Coiffeur. So the team of Brother Louis is with Chromie as a Chrono Shifter, Speyer as an Archangel, Villela as a Shinigami, Efog as a Warlock, and Ryori as a Shinobi. And the team of Coiffeur is with Faker as an Archangel, Taru as a Shinigami, Theory as a Warlock, Babam as a Phantom, and Ice as Predator. So good luck, everyone.
So, Zenin, what are your thoughts on these two teams?
Okay, so we have now this time the FR team, the French team, and the Portuguese team. So I don't know as much about these two teams as I do the Spanish and English teams. Of course, the French team has Unkillable Demon King Faker.
Oh,
Who
yes.
really helped.
He's the only person I think out of these two teams that I am actually familiar with.
Yeah. Faker. He really helped popularize kind of like the technique where you could change your title to like dodge fear, to get rid of it. He really helped popularize that with his YouTube channel as well. So if anyone in the chat wants to go check that out, he also has a YouTube channel. But yeah, so he's very well known. As for the PT side, as for the Portuguese side, I'm not entirely sure about their players. I know a little bit about the French team because some of them were in last year's World Tournament. So, but the PT team, I'm honestly not so sure about. Hopefully, they can give me some surprises and knock off this very stacked French team and make a real splash in the tournament.
Let's take a second to look at their team composition here. I see a different class in the fray here that we've seen in the rest of our tournament. It's a Keymaster or Chronomancer rather. Do you think this could benefit them? This is definitely a different take to what ES pulled with their team. When they used the Phantom, a Chronomancer specializes more in debuffing and a little bit of stop puts a little bit of stop on people. Do you think this could make a difference?
A Chronomancer in the right hands can definitely shut down any player on the other team, but I don't know how they're going to do in terms of controlling the crystal.
Right.
So that's what I'm a little bit worried about, if that's the strategy.
I mean, we've seen this from our last match with EN versus ES, that ES was really trying to go for kills, and I think that really costed them their second round. But it seems like with a Chronomancer, that's a little bit of the same strategy, but maybe it's a little bit easier.
Yeah, hopefully so. Like I said, I really want to see if I really want to see like a 3-map set. So hopefully we'll see that right there.
We also have to put into recognition with the Chronomancer, it also gives the entire party some significant cooldown on their skills, which makes them able to use their locking skills and fears a little bit quicker than anybody from the EN server right now. So that could give a slight advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. It could just give a huge advantage to the other team. Right now, the crystal FR team's trying to cap it real quick. Keep an eye on the Chronomancer for sure.
It seems we got some bosses down already.
Yeah, so the bosses for the FR team have actually already
down.
went down.
Yeah, they are wanting to end this match fast, it seems. That Chronomancer is definitely dangerous. And this is definitely going to be a locking his gang if they don't end this match quick.
Okay, Crystal in favor of the Portuguese team right now. They're doing very, very well for themselves, actually.
Very well. It seems like this Chronomancer is really well shut down by. It seems like Alcade, for some reason, she had tried to attack Alcade and took a sleep from the relic, which really hurt her.
Unfortunate. Ice and the French team cap the crystal back. You have to remember that the French team is actually running Predator, actually, which can give them just as much control as Phantom, actually, but it's not going to be as tanky. Can't stay up compared to Phantom. So
yeah,
but
I think
actually,
definitely FR is probably
if
got
I
the
think about
advantage
it,
here.
so if the Portuguese team is running a chrono shifter, they don't
Right.
have the damage threat of the Phantom, so the sharpshooter can just run him up because there's not
Yeah.
going to be anyone to counter him. I think that's a great
Well,
strategy
I
from
don't
that
think
team.
maybe their Chronomancer in this matchup is not for actually debuffing. I think they tried to go for the skill cooldown here and the increased movement speed, but it seems like they're really doing a great job of shutting this Chronomancer down to where it can't really do anything, can't debuff or anything to that sort. And I kind of feel like that's a problem with this class. It's really easy to shut down.
Yeah, it is kind of flawed, especially with a bunch of silences. But they're capping a lot faster from me and on the Portuguese team,
Yeah, they are maintaining the crystal very well.
a lot faster than I thought. Like I said, this is a team that, of course, won the Portuguese side of the server. So of course they're going to come in and they're going to know what they're doing. So
Right, and they are definitely showing that here that they do know what they're doing. But I think their composition was probably not the best choice for this matchup, especially with this Predator here.
yeah, with the Predator, it
But they're
might be.
doing a great job of shutting him down right now.
If it wasn't a Predator, maybe they would have a better time. But
Right, right. That's
the,
what I feel like. I think the Predator is the big threat of the FR team here right now.
as FR has the crystal and is ticking away over here on the other side. The Shinigami from the Portuguese team goes over to cap, but Ice is there.
But what I really like about the way PT's playing right now is that they know who the threat is, and they're definitely going for that threat. Which is I didn't see much of that in the last match, but this match I'm seeing that they are trying to deal with that threat. But it just seems like they can't get a grip on him. He's just capping way too quickly.
Yeah, locking down a sharpshooter is definitely easier said than done. So.
I mean, the scoreboard is actually really close if the other team's boss goes down. I think that would only give them a 5-point lead.
We'll have to see if they can get it, how
Or
soon they
a little bit
can.
over 5. A little bit over 5. Maybe a 10-point or 15-point.
Because when they leave for the bosses, they're going to lose a lot of pressure. So hopefully
They're going to have to run the clock down a bit here, and they're going to have to wait till the very last minute here probably to kill the bosses. I think that's
absolutely.
the only chance they got here, because if they go too soon, it may cost them the match.
Vilela is down.
Oh, who?
Vilela. Maybe I'm pronouncing a bit
Oh,
weird, but
so yeah,
yeah, was fighting. She recovered, and at the end, nope. She or he. Eat recovering.
So someone from the on the
Oh,
on the
Chromie
Portuguese team
going
actually
down. Chromie is
so
going down.
Chromie's going down too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But he actually survives with thanks to the Condemned Island title. But it looks like they were still trying to get him down. It seems he tried to proc the Empowered Force, by the way. If anyone's unfamiliar with that, it increases.
Oh, Chromie's
defense.
taking a lot of damage. Oh, Chromie's down for real this time.
See?
Theory, the Archmage for the FR team, takes the kill, and that's just what this French team needed to get this game and blow it wide open. Is a kill so they can get full control and pressure on the crystal.
Okay, I have to say I was prepared to say congratulations in Portuguese to the Brazilian team. But what just happened? I mean, they just twist.
Yeah, FR came back.
I
The
think
boss
I
is
think Portuguese is doing a great job
I mean,
with staying in this match. And I think they're doing a great job with countering the other team. It's definitely still I would say it's a close match. It's still a really close match. Even
Yeah.
though there's a 110-point lead, that could really change once the bosses go down and the score would be really close to even. This is a really, really good fight. Really close.
Yeah, Coiffeur really fought until the end.
Viela is down again.
So the French team are starting to rack up the kills. Theory, the Archmage,
Yeah,
the
apparently,
French team as
apparently,
well,
being
but
my theory was more with the FAR than with US. They were reserving the best for the end.
yeah,
and now
maybe
they're just
so.
showing it.
Hopefully,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I really want three games.
I think that this fight here probably has the most potential to go in 3 games. Both of these teams are playing really, really well right now, I would say. But I think FR definitely has the better edge, and I think that they're probably going to pull through in the first round.
I want to know what is the.
Oh, Chromie's
Chromie's
down again.
Yeah.
The Archmage is doing so much damage to this.
Black on my screen.
Owner. Chrono's definitely trying their best, but they just cannot stay up, and there looks like they went down again.
Really? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
5 more seconds. 5, 4,
3,
2.
1.
And it is over.
There it is.
Congratulations, Coiffeur.
Congratulations to Coifa. How do you say congratulations in French?
Félicitations.
Félicitations.
I can't say it.
Congratulations.
It's all good.
Félicitations, Coifa.
Coiffeur.
Coifa. They pronounce everything so fancy. So let's see what is the people saying on the chat. Okay, they are saying stuff in some languages that I cannot
Viene de
speak.
mochilería.
La
Hey, I'm in
mayoría.
the tip.
Well, a person is saying, I don't know if I am happy or sad. Well, I guess you can be happy because they really play very well and they have 2 more matches to show this. But you can be a bit sad because at the end they lose. Then... Muito bem. Yeah, muito bene.
Your thoughts on that first
Go,
round,
Team
Zenon? Oh, I'm sorry,
Fire.
Cuckoo.
No, don't worry. Please, continue.
Is it in
So,
your thoughts on the first- I'm sorry.
The Chrono. Listen, if you don't stay up, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to win. So when the Chrono went down, of course I can see the Portuguese team having a really hard time after that. So just going to make the adjustment to try to stay up. What do you think? How'd it go? What you see?
I think it went well for both teams, but I think that Predator was too big of a threat, and they just couldn't cover that Chronomancer very well. Like they couldn't protect it from getting uh beaten up, sealed, silenced, and they just couldn't utilize its full capacity, I would say. So I think that if they probably shouldn't run the Chronomancer in this match, but let's see what happens.
Well, I want to say something that is not very much related with the game itself, but I really like the uniform that the Brazilian team made.
It is kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very happy, very Brazilian.
Very Brazilian.
So, do you think that the Portuguese team will be running their Shinobi instead of the Chronomancer this
I
time?
would personally hope that they will, but I think it's a better choice than the Chronomancer right now because the Chronomancer was just really difficult for them to do much with, even with the kill time reduction.
Whichever one they pick, they're gonna have to put pressure on that sharpshooter indefinitely, or I'm not sure if the French team will be running. I think they have a samurai as well. I mean, a phantom as well. So I'm not sure exactly who the French team will be running, but they're gonna have to pressure that crystal capper out. It doesn't look like the mages are gonna have a really easy time with this matchup against Theory and Faker. So they're gonna have to really step up their game, I think.
So I saw some question in the chat if US and FR are going to play together, and yes, it's the next battle. And for this current battle, PT will be red team and FR will be the blue team.
How about you guys in the chat? Who do you have winning this second round?
Do you guys think we're gonna see a third match?
Getting wiped.
Yeah, I think so. I'm very sure. It's not that I think, it's that I declare.
I declare a third match. We need at least one in this tournament, please.
I really hope this one goes
The
round three.
democracy
This is
of
the one I hope goes
Kukudrula
round
have
three.
declared.
Round 3. Yeah, this one. I think this one or the last match tomorrow would be a very nice.
¿Quién va ahora?
kind of round
Pregunta.
3.
PT y Francia.
And we go. FR being the blue team and PT being the red team. Let's see how they fare this time.
Black Ops juega de nuevo mañana. Hoy queda esta batalla y luego viene US versus FAR y ya luego mañana. De nada.
If you hear Cuckoo speaking Spanish, it's just because she's replying to the Twitch.
Yeah.
The Twitch chat. Don't worry, guys. We stay in English.
Don't
It's
worry,
facial.
Nielsen can't speak that, so.
Bam is
Fog
in, and
is in.
Bam takes down Fog instantly. Bam is here, and they're making their presence known right off the bat. Bam with another
Bam
kill.
training him.
Whoa, that was fast.
Bam delivering the spanking, boy.
Oh my God.
That's why they call him Babam.
Bang.
The bam!
He's putting the spanking voice on this team.
I feel bad for PT. No, I don't feel bad at all.
Biela
They're
down.
here on the
Oh,
international
damn.
fight.
Oh,
Another
no.
one. Biela again.
Oh, the French team is here today. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
If only,
One
if only
opening
Bam does
sequence.
this in the final round, I think they got a shot.
They almost lost at the first game, so now they are like,
Yeah, we are not
We
going to. La révolution!
yeah!
Comme égalité,
Wow,
fraternité.
excellent capture by
Whoa!
Babam. One
Bravo,
hit.
Coco.
One hit capture by Babam.
Bam's on Fog. We gotta keep an eye on Bam. Let me see what they're
Take a
running.
look what Babam's gear set here.
Yeah, we gotta see
Red,
this. Let me
red
see.
chest, red katana. That's a little different. Because you would think that they would use the purple katana, but maybe they just did not have enough time to max it out.
inflict additional damage when the HP's below
Oh, wow.
33%.
Oh, wow, wow,
Interesting. I would have never thought about something like that. But looking at their damage right now, there's nothing stopping them. The French team in control of the crystal. Romy tries to cap it right back, so it's in favor of the Portuguese team. But bam,
The
is over
yellow about to
here
go
on
down
top.
again. Taru is doing a
Bam
great
is
job
going to be
of
the
shutting down the
official sound
yellow.
when
He's
someone
probably
dies.
about to go down here. From Theory and Taru, but Taru backs off.
Right backs off. He's going to the crystal. Crystal in favor of the French team.
That's why I was saying earlier, it's more important to maintain that crystal than going for these kills sometimes, and I think that was a good strategy.
Absolutely, but as we say that, Babam was definitely doing a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
I'm very curious about the hair his costume.
But they're doing a great job of locking Babam up right now. They're not wanting to take any more damage from him. It seems like they
Definitely.
put the fear in them pretty hard.
Yeah, got to keep that samurai locked up.
All the time. You definitely don't want that one free. Also, make note that Babam is also using some yellow accessories and a yellow cape here. He's actually going for the 3-piece bonus that reduces 30% defense and attack. So he is very well geared for this tournament. Very well geared.
Full damage, as I like to say, full down.
Full damage.
And right now it's working for them as the French team is in control of the crystal and in control, but not in control of the score. The bosses went down for that on their side, so we'll have to see if they can get to the bosses. I'm assuming that they will be able to, but you never know. Anything can happen. Faker on the crystal. Bam helps him out. Changes it in favor of the French team.
Faker is also probably one of the more dangerous people in their team, especially with him playing a AA. I would
Absolutely.
hate to get silenced up by him.
Being against Faker does not sound fun. But I also have to mention Theory was definitely, I'd say he was popping off last round as an Archmage. They're not,
Good
Archmages
capture by
don't have
Faker.
damage like Phantoms, so it was good to see him get a couple kills.
Right, they say that AA actually hits harder than Warlock does now.
Biel is down again.
Again? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That means there's less people to stop Babam as he's on Sprayer.
Theory.
The Exile's there. Shrooms. Oh, Sprayer is done and done. Babam.
Yeah. Babam.
Another kill.
Babam banned him.
Okay.
Maybe we're gonna have Bam Bam as the MVP for kills this tournament.
Absolutely.
I love to see how he's gonna match up against Mario.
If there's a golden boot in football, Babam might get the golden sword in Grand Fantasia.
I do think that Babam has the gear advantage over Mario, but I think Mario may have a better mindset than Babam. So let's see how this goes.
Curious. We'll see them next.
Someone is down again? Go a bit there?
No.
I'm pretty sure I saw someone down. No.
He's gonna see another kill.
Babam is attacking Chromie now.
Who's in favor of the French team. And it looks like everyone's gathered around over here. Going on Sprayer again. The Archangel for the Portuguese team.
Taru struggling with pro.
I'm seeing here that some people is.
They actually did run the Keymaster again, the Chronomancer. Maybe that was a little wise with the Bam running a train on everything. score is currently 186 for FR and 120 for PT.
Yep. So the French team trying to take a little bit of a lead here. After all those kills, don't forget kills affect the score as well. So even
Yeah,
a
I
close
believe it's
match.
a point per kill.
Archmage, the buffs go out.
Very dangerous. They're definitely not wanting the Bam out of this lock here. They got him silenced, shackled, but he breaks free. But then he's
They're just
immediately
right back in. You don't want Babam to be moving too much. They're really starting to put the pressure on him now. Crystal, how in it favor the Portuguese team.
Who do you got winning this second round here, Zenon? Or your opinions on this match?
Right now, I can't. There's nothing I can do to go against Babam as they're about to take
Definitely
another
takes
kill.
another. Oh wait, it gets saved by a title, but it immediately didn't help.
Not enough. The thing is with Chrono, it doesn't have any it doesn't have a sleep relic. It doesn't have a sleep staff. It doesn't have any
Right.
of those defensive options to keep the samurai
Also,
off of them.
Chronomancer does not really have much resistance to magic in general. Like, it's got lower damage reduce for magic than Phantom does. I think Phantom maybe would have been a better choice for this tournament overall.
Considering
Or-
how magic based everything is right now.
right. It seems like a lot of the people in this tournament build themselves for magic, and that's why I felt like the Shinobi may have made a little bit of difference here. But I don't. I with Bam on fire like he is, I don't think it would have been much better.
I'm gonna have to be honest with you. No matter what class I'm on, I don't think I would run into Babam on a bad day.
No. Bam is definitely dangerous and capable of killing any one of these players if he's even let loose for any amount of time. Like, he is definitely a threat, and they're definitely doing a great job of shutting him down. But
Absolutely. I didn't know Babam before this. Not too much, but I see him now. You've
made
got my.
Hey.
Okay. I'm very confused here.
Yeah, me too.
I'm very confused. So, felicitación.
congratulations, Cooper, with your 90-point lead over PT. Congratulations.
But
on
what
that.
happened? Because 1 minute
Until
ago,
the end, yeah, 1 minute ago, PT was
winning again. I think that maybe they killed. I don't know.
They must have got
and
the
then
buff.
FR bam, and then
Yeah,
FR bam.
So, felicitación and parabéns to the PT server anyway. Let's wait. You know, this is a competition by points, so tomorrow things could change. But yeah, it was a very weird match.
10 kills for the French team compared to the 0 on the Portuguese team.
They played very aggressively, much different from they played in their first match.
Absolutely. But I think next are slotted to go against the team from EN. So we'll have to see if Sharon.
How are you feeling about the final? Like, who do you think is going to pull through in the end?
Between these two teams or all four in general?
Between the two teams.
Oh, between these two teams, the French team and the team from EN.
Yes.
I
yes.
think that Sharon and Ryu and Alcald will put enough pressure on the Samurai to keep them locked down, but I can't guarantee. I gotta admit, you're turning me into a believer of the French team, Dingus. Right. You're turning me into a believer.
I personally see France getting a few kills over EN. I do think that FR is going to come in with some kills. But I do think at the end of the day, I think EN's got the better team, the better strategy, and the better teamwork. And I think that's going to win them the tournament. Even though Bam Bam is a huge threat, I think they got everything in their arsenal to stop him.
Let's see if what you're saying is true. Well, now we are going to go to the third battle with the team
Coiffeur and hey, what's
Coiffeur.
up?
yeah, Kwafa and hey, what's up? And we are going to jump into the second question.
Ready?
Wait, we are going to choose. The winner is going to be the first person replying to the question. So everyone done, prepare the keyboard. And
Let's go.
name all the team members of the ES team.
Easy.
So,
Bam?
Babam 9.
Loser, and loser, huh? No.
Wow,
Nine,
toxic.
Yeah, yeah. Toxic number 2.
Kaka, kaka, kaka.
So, nobody.
Nobody can
Bruh.
reply.
Nobody studied.
I want to remember that we are giving away 1 combat mount to the person
And now they will remember.
who replies to the question. Name all the team members of the ES team.
I'm typing
Okay.
slowly.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you
Try again.
a hint.
Ah,
There's one. Wow.
No. No. He's missing one.
yeah, Izui, you're missing one.
We have a winner, I think.
Ah,
I think we have one.
Right here, Tiago.
Yes.
yeah.
Tiago AKD. AKG. Congratulations. You just won a combat mount. Please write your character name and your server.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Tiago.
Bada band. Well, the 2 winners of the giveaways have been from the PT server, so maybe they are not winning the World Tournament. The public is
They gave it
winning.
one good fight, though. I think they did pretty well.
Yeah, I think the same. I guess.
Yeah, I think they did very good, actually.
Especially that first round. I just think Babam was a little bit too much for them the second time around.
Yeah, maybe they got a bit nervous, so yeah.
Those stones on the red katana.
Yeah, he was
Babam.
maxed. He was very fully geared. Better than I think almost everybody in this tournament, I would say.
If you go below 33% HP against that kind of samurai, you're gonna have a rough day.
Very rough day.
Too hot.
And that's why I think that we're gonna get some deaths with our final match, but I think that he's not gonna be able to get a lot of that off.
Hopefully, it doesn't end up like the game before, where they were going for the kills, but it didn't. They still lost the match, you know.
Right.
So
I think that's how it's gonna play out, but I'm hoping it doesn't, and we see a really good show.
the end team, they don't go for kills. They're 100% locked in on
Yeah, they
Crystal
play more
and Locking.
defensively. FR went really
Okay,
hardcore offensive.
I think some people is asking in the chat who is going to come next, and this is one of the, I think, more expected matches. So I will just going to say it again. It's going to be FR team against US team, which means Kwafa against Hey What's Up. I think this is going to be an epic battle. The moment of the truth. Ian doesn't go for kills.
think
Go
the,
Black Ops.
better,
Whoever wins this
wording
match
for
wins the
that, I'm
tournament
sorry.
tomorrow. Do you think this is true? They are saying on the chat, whoever wins this match wins the tournament tomorrow.
whoever wins this match wins the tournament tomorrow. I 100% agree with that.
I agree
This
with
is
that.
probably
as
the
well.
Yeah.
match that's going to decide.
Bueno, vamos a ver. I don't agree, pues.
Vamos a ver, sí. Let's watch what happens.
Basically deciding the tournament winner. They are saying, go Ian. Ian will win. So Saya is asking, who will win, the FR team or the US team? Saya, please tell us on the chat. What do you
Yeah,
think?
tell us what you think. Chat. Oh, I see a lot of ENs. No FR love today. Hello.
I'm sorry. I'm focusing on checking the comments, but it's a lot of FR actually.
And a lot of EN as well. EN, US team, let's go EN, and then FR.
Yeah.
I like both teams. No,
Go
you
FR,
cannot
go
be
US.
so political correct, Saya.
Yeah.
You
I
have
stay
to
political as well.
Yeah,
so
you
go
stay
FR,
political
go
as well.
US.
Okay, no, I'm going to break the politickies a bit.
Former world champion Alcal versus unkillable Demon King Faker. That's what I'm kind of looking forward to in this match. It's a battle of the Archangels there. I just want to see. I know Faker's like a veteran player, so
Yeah, he's a veteran player, but I think that Comey may be a slightly better Archangel. But I do know that Faker and Babam are the two flagships of this FR team, and I think that if Team EN can deal with those two, I think the rest of their team is gonna fall. I don't see.
But in my opinion, almost none of that will matter if they cannot lock down the Shinigami and
Right.
Sharon. If Sharon gets to do what he wants, there's
From
not
what
going to
I've
be
seen,
any way.
Shaoran is a much better Shinigami. I think he's been playing he plays a little bit better in his matches, and I've seen Taru pull through. Because I've seen Taru kind of struggle a bit in his or her match with the last fight with PT. But maybe they'll pull through tomorrow. Theory is definitely good, I think. I think Theory played pretty well.
Yeah, Theory definitely did good. He definitely got multiple.
Yeah.
He got multiple kills. So
Yeah, Theory did pretty good.
Let's get started.
So the red team is US team and blue team FR team.
all right,
Red US, blue FR.
Red US, blue FR.
See.
ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
You better win this win, FR.
I have-
We want to get that.
FR EN, please give us three. Give 3 matches. All I'm wanting. FR team caps the
Yeah,
crystal
we
first.
want that three,
Mario's
bro.
right there.
Rio doing great. On the
Mario's locked up. Babam is moving. Babam with the crystal too. Exile on the Alcal. Babam is.
Yikes.
They're taking control. Ryu runs around. He's going to the crystal. Faker's there to silence him. This one might be a hard matchup for the EN team.
Yeah, this is going to be really difficult, it seems.
Sharon does his. Sharon tries to go for the fear, but Faker does his special, changing the titles to make sure he doesn't get feared.
I'm trying to get a look at US's team composition here. That's kind of. Let's see. Oh, I just
Another
noticed-
fear missed. Sharon's going to struggle with that Archangel, that's for sure. Crystal in favor of the EN team. Mario trying to do damage on the Theory. Looks like the EN team's starting to take some control. Where is Babam? The Yako Taro over here. Babam trying to cap the crystal too far away. Faker does it.
One moment, guys. I am disconnected. And
Mario tries to cap the crystal, and eventually his team does. Team Crystal in favor of of GFEN. Ryu's there. He's gonna keep Babam locked up, and everyone boxed out from the FR team, even though he's at half health. Babam and Faker stuck and locked up over here on the side. So Ryu definitely sleeping them and locking them up. Faker gets a silence on him. It's going to be enough to get him free. I have to keep an eye out on the Phantoms for each team. Crystal in favor of FR team.
Let's not forget Mario himself is really deadly with the kills.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Exile on Taru. Babam gets a crystal cap. And now an exile on the Babam. We've got the crystal. Big sleep. Mario in position to get the crystal. He gets it. Faker also in position to get the crystal. He's locked up a little bit.
Faker's struggling here. Almost took some damage from Mario.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I know that was tempting for Mario. It looks like he could have killed Faker there, but it had a little bit of a risk to it.
The discipline of the EN is second to none, in my opinion. But a big fear coming out. Ryu and Mario both locked up. Theory puts the dancing blades on them.
Theory definitely being a threat for Mario here. But Rio doing a great job of freeing up Mario.
But this FR team, they're really in this matchup.
They are in
This is
it.
actually really close.
This is probably the best matchup we've had in the entire tournament, really. This is how I kind of foresee it going with our final, like this being the best team, but see how it goes.
Let's see. Sleep. Mario
Very
caps it
quick
back.
They're gonna have to shut down Bam Bam if they're gonna
Absolutely.
maintain that crystal, and they do. They do.
Just look how they're playing. Both teams, they're not
Faker
playing
is
for hard
dangerous.
kills.
He is definitely one-shotting that crystal easily for two
Faker, huge damage from Faker.
Yeah,
he is elite.
I believe Faker is the MVP right now. He is definitely hard to shut down with that crystal. I think this one's going to go down to the clock. Definitely with
Yes.
how it looks.
Both bosses are still alive, so
Way too soon to go for the bosses, in my opinion.
I think so too. But they will always play a pivotal role. We'll have to see when each team goes to peel for the peel for the bosses. Do you risk going last second, or do you go a little bit before and lose crystal pressure? That's all what matters about. Bam is attacking Ryu. The belt prop doesn't look like he might not go down. A fear from Sharon. So what do you think of this match so far, Dingus? Oh, he disconnected.
It's surprising, and like they are competing each other. They are staying really at the same level. The points doesn't move. It's very suspense game.
And it actually
Yeah,
looks
it's
like
very
Fury
intense,
is down.
definitely.
The Archmage for the FR team went down. He gets rezzed up, but that's a big kind of play. I'm sorry about interrupting you there, but
No, it's all
worries.
good. I missed it actually.
yeah, Theory went down. It looks like they're going for kills. Mario's off, and he gets another one. Theory is down. I praised him so much before. Now he's looking more like a liability.
My apologies. I haven't gone into DC again.
Hey, get back as soon as you can, buddy. You're still in favor of the FR team.
Too intense for you, so you have to go to the bathroom.
So, what's going on here?
Yeah, and caps it back. Those 2 kills might actually prove to be very significant, because they might, the 2 points that you get for killing might prove to be very, very score separating.
No. 240 for US and 100 98 for FR.
Yeah, this is the first time that they're.
Yeah, because in the beginning they were really at the same level, and now, yeah, the 2-hit, like you said,
The EN team's going for the
FR
bosses.
is paying the price.
But bam, it's on Ryu. Ryu, he's gets magic defense debuffed. A good sleep. He stops Bam right in his tracks.
Wow, great play by Rio.
Oh, he might still go down.
Ay. FR is under 100 now. They have 1 minute and 40 if they want to make it. 1 minute and 30 seconds, sorry. Sorry for my English.
Ryu's there. Mario looks like he's trying to go for Faker. He's got the Exile. Ryu's still so low, but Bam is nowhere to be seen. Double Exile onto Faker. They're putting a lot of focus on him. Mario, he gets a crystal. He's gonna keep he's gonna keep Taro. Try to keep him boxed out. Oh, there's some debuffs. Mario slept.
Seems like the bosses went down if you haven't previously mentioned.
Only 30 seconds left on this score. It doesn't look like, I don't know if the French team's gonna be able to go for the bosses.
I don't see it, and even if they do, I don't think it's gonna even up the score enough for them to pull a victory.
The EN team picked it up. Eventually running away with this one.
Yeah. I think the way I predicted it almost was accurate, is that we didn't really get to see any big kills from the FR team this match.
Congratulations to the US team!
US
Yes.
team takes it.
So some way you managed to win it.
Let's see the second round now. I'm very curious.
Congratulations, Team EN.
Yeah, congratulations. It was very intense, and well, we have to say FR was just going out from the battle with PT, so maybe they were a bit exhausted already.
Okay.
I think we're gonna see a bigger display in Quafoy's next match, since they definitely did better in their second match with PT.
Yeah, we all know Team Hey What's Up. They really like to ramp things up in that second match. So you really have to, if you want to beat Hey What's Up, you're going to have to beat them in that first match, because they're going to come back the second match guns blazing. So
I've seen Quafoy, they seem to do that as well. So maybe I think there's going to be a lot of all going out in the next round. I think Team Hey What's Up has a little less to lose by losing the next match. But it is definitely over, and it's probably going to make Team Quafoy a little bit more hungry for this victory, because this is the match for them that's going to decide if they win this tournament.
Yeah, I am seeing that some people is supporting US team on the chat. They're saying yes, US, let's go. And one person from the Portuguese server is saying, bro, US did what PT couldn't do.
the US getting some revenge for the Portuguese right now.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think PT did terrible.
No,
they definitely didn't. They played really well. Like I said,
I think they played well. I mean, the FR team is a very, very strong team.
Definitely. FR team
I would say they're probably one of the best teams in the tournament overall.
I'm not gonna lie, if I log in, I'm playing against one of those players.
I would definitely say if anybody could in this tournament could have beaten the EN team, it's definitely the FR team.
Yeah, absolutely.
¿Quién ganó a primera? They are asking, so the winning was US team. El ganador fue el equipo.
Rio greater than all, Sharon greater than Rio.
I don't even try.
Obrigado.
I don't know. Rio is pretty good too. I think they both play their class very well.
Shout out to Dextera that's on the bench for Hey What's Up, by the way. I haven't seen them play today, but
Yeah, I don't think Dexter would have been a good swap in for this matchup, especially with the BAM.
yeah, let's see if Babam can actually get some kills this game. As we were really praising kind of
Very
like the FR
possible.
team.
Very possible.
Definitely, Babam was doing a lot of damage, but
Yes.
he
And I was
couldn't get the
expecting some kills
kills.
the last match from Babam. So let's see if he can pull it off this match. I definitely think he's capable, and he's going to be definitely way more hungry than he was the last match.
Definitely.
So for this round, US will be blue and FR will be red.
US blue, FR red. US gonna be coming from
Exactly.
the castle, and then FR are gonna be arriving from the beach. Let's see. So, chat, who do you think is gonna win? Do you think we're gonna get a third round? FR is gonna come back, or you think Ian's gonna shut the door on them? I gotta admit, I don't see a way that the Ian team
Alicia replied
loses.
US.
Also,
For now, supporters of US think that they will win.
US and 2, Pog. I really want the FR team to win, though. I really want the FR team to win. Faker was actually
Yeah, we want
playing
the
really
first one.
good last round.
yes, Faker
So
was the MVP in my opinion. I think Faker was the biggest threat, honestly, because he was maintaining the crystal captures, which was supposed to be Babam's job, actually. So he's definitely pulling his weight. And I think that a lot of that reason why Faker was so open is because I think they were trying to shut down Babam.
absolutely, and we are off. Mario gets a first crystal cap. Exile onto the Shinigami of the FR team. Babam being locked up.
Slow start, as before. Definitely both playing very defensively right now, trying to maintain the crystals as long as they can.
Definitely,
They
Mario's
definitely don't
getting.
want to risk too much time here. Faker doing a great job. So is Alcade.
Sharing it through with the 1v1. The crystal in favor of the French team right now. Crystal's heading over to Ryu, but
Alcade in a little bit of trouble. Not a lot of trouble, but just a little bit.
Babam on the crystal. Mario with a nice tech to get Babam off of the crystal, actually.
That's a little bit different. And that was a really good play because he got that root off thanks to that pool. That's another reason why I think that Ian has the better strategies because they use their skills to utilize other methods of winning these matches, like pulling them into roots and using the Templars to pull and root and all this. I just don't see a lot of that from the FR team right now.
Not as much. But as we say that, Mario tries to go for the crystal, but Babam and Theory keep him locked. Ryu with the teleport. He's in good position to cap the crystal. He gets it. So much fear and so much silence. Faker
Yes,
really
so much.
actually hits the crystal, and he almost hit it 600k.
Yes, I think Faker is one of the top AAs right now, with Alcade being with him, and I think
At this
Damon?
point, I can't deny that fact. Faker's playing lights out, but the team of Hey, what's up? Their team. So
Right. And I think that's what's winning these matches. I think that Faker and I think Bam are excellent players. I just don't think their team play is on par. I think they need to work on that a little bit if they want to win this match.
Just a little bit. The score, however, is very close. Mario's
Very
going for a
close
kill on
still.
Theory
It's
again.
that's barely 10-point lead.
They notice that Theories can take a lot of damage for keeping it from last game, but this time he survived. See if they go for more kills on the English side. On the EN,
I think a lot of the
big
reason why the
fears.
score is so close right now seems to be a lot of swapping. It's like they can't shut down the cappers. The AAs are doing a lot of the capping. The Archangels and Mario too. But Bam not
Archangel,
so
man.
much. I think they're gonna have to try to get Faker off that crystal.
Easier said than done, that's for sure.
Very hard,
Mario's locked
very
up
hard.
right next to Faker. The crystal in favor of the French team.
Because you have to remember, Faker's, like you said before, is one of the founding fathers of using the titles, the transform titles, to avoid fear and all this, and made YouTube videos on it. So he's definitely going to be using that. So fearing them is probably not a good option. And as you know, the class has an anti-stun, so all you could really do with him is lock him in misfortune. He's really tough to stop or
Pretty
silence.
much. We can do is silence and misfortune to stop an AA like this.
Right, and
Just
as
like
I
that, he
see
capped.
here, the only two people I think on the EN team that could really reliably seal him is Shaoran and Mario. And it's
Yeah,
really
at the
hard
moment.
for
Okay,
Shaoran.
it's definitely having a hard time with that battle of
Yeah,
the AAs.
still just a 5-point, or actually a 15-point lead now. With the N with a 15-point lead.
Go for the crystal, but bam, slept up.
I
Just a
think
very,
that
very close match.
both teams are playing it very safe right now. They're not trying to go for any very risky plays. I think that they are trying to draw the match out. I don't think EN is going to go all out on this match because they are a match ahead, but so they're definitely going to want to play it safe for anything.
All EN has to do is just get the win. They don't have to
Right.
get kills. It doesn't have to be
Right.
flashy. All they have to
They
do
don't
is
have to be
win.
flashy. They just got to run that clock down. But I do think that it's very dangerous because this also puts the score in a tipping point at any time where one team can just take total control. Like, it's very dangerous playing this sort of game because it could go either way 50-50.
Agreed. I gotta start asking questions about Babam. We were just saying Babam in the last match so much, but a silence from the Phantom of the French team right now.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, this isn't like a kind of game where you can really just go for kills like that, but
Right.
still, I expected a little bit more, honestly.
5-point gain by, well, lost it again, I believe. Actually, yes. Good capture by Alcade. But it looks like it's
The
about to be taken again by Taru trying to shut down Alcade.
Ario trying to cap the crystal.
I can
The
say that Taru is playing a much better round this round. Taru has definitely picked up the slack that he's had in his previous two matches. I think I take back what I said about him letting the team down in the past two matches. I think he's doing an excellent job this match.
He's picking it right back up. Exile for
Picking it
Faker.
up.
Bam gets a crystal. Mario's attacking Theory. Oh, he goes right to the crystal. See, that's part of the focus of the N team. Sometimes they go for kills, but always the crystal is their main focus.
There's a lot of a lot of title procking on Taru as well, but he doesn't seem to be timing it very well. Because he takes a fear from Alcade. Alcade planning those fears very, very, very well.
Yeah, Alcade's playing very well, but Faker has just been
They're not
dominant.
making it easy. They're not making it easy for Outcade.
They definitely are not. This game is still very, very close. Some of the bosses are going down, but don't let that fool you.
It's still very close. But that does put the other team at advantage. They did not get that boss first, though, because they're gonna have to leave at some point to go for those bosses.
Yeah,
And
they're
I
gonna
think
have to
right
go.
now would probably be the best time, and they probably should do it quickly. Why the other team is still down there, but if they wait too long to do this, it's gonna set them back on the clock, in my opinion.
Ryu on the crystal. He gets it as the N team starting to take a commanding lead over this one. No one has died yet, but Yen's just keeping control.
Very well, a very good defensive play. Both teams are not trying to go for kills right now. They are wanting to keep it as close as possible. They're trying to play safe. They really want this win.
And they're putting a lot of pressure on the Faker. Exiles, fears, silence, a lot of
Just
resources
went
are being
down
used
for
for
Ian
him.
as well. There's only a 10-point difference right now.
Very, very close
They
scoreline.
take the advice to go for the bosses as soon as possible.
5 points separating these two teams from a third match and a 2-0 sweep.
And 10 seconds.
10 seconds left. The crystal
is in
in favor of the French team. The EN teams, they're all locked up.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not very well.
Okay.
Did that happen?
Felicitations!
Yes, so we have a third round.
We're going to a round 3.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and that's what I figured FR was going to go for, and this is what I was saying. That it was 50-50 and very dangerous to play the game like that. Because it could go either way, and it unfortunately went that way for EN.
The scoreline
Okay,
is
guys.
so close.
I don't know if you noticed it, but the FR Warlock took the wrong direction when killing the bosses.
Oh.
In the first battle.
In the first battle.
You went the wrong direction.
He went on the wrong direction. He went to the wrong bosses.
Oh my goodness.
And I think, yeah, Saya was telling us, like, for her, this is it's a fatal mistake to do in the World Tournament.
Oops, it's not like this is a World Tournament match or
How that
anything.
can happen, yeah.
But at the end there, all of EN getting locked up in the clutch
Right.
moment, FR was able to
a lot of
capitalize.
pressure on EN right now. They really have to recover from that loss.
Whew, that's the first loss for EN. We're going to round 3, baby. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's true. This is the first loss on the US.
They barely scraped away against Happy Tree Friends a couple weeks ago. And they did the late game heroics, but this time the French team got them.
Right.
In the
And apparently,
last
something
10
that the
seconds.
French team have is like win at the last moment, twist the match
That's
at the
their
last
thing.
minute. Yeah, it's their thing.
Stole that one
That's a
away.
mystery.
Congratulations to the French team. How do you say it in French again?
Félicitations.
Félicitations.
Just go.
Un coiffeur.
Fly.
Un coiffeur actually not written like this, but means hairdresser.
Ah, really?
But not written this way. Not written this way.
Well,
Like
hairdresser.
a play
is the
word,
French
but
team.
it's complicated to explain right now. But yeah, it's a play word, but just the pronunciation coiffeur means hairdresser.
Okay, that's clear. Because they are, I don't know,
Cutting hair.
hairdressing, yeah, cutting the hair of the other team. So
Maybe we can ask them tomorrow if they win the tournament.
exactly.
So, Zenin, what are
not,
your
it will be a
final thoughts
mystery
on that
forever.
match?
Oh, I'm
So we are having the third match at the end.
third match.
Yeah.
Finally. I'm really, like I said, I was really hoping team won that match so we can see a third. But it was really close. The EN team, they didn't get any kills this time. And as you can see, it cost them as they couldn't win the match. So I want to see how this third match plays out. Who's gonna get the
I think it's
win
gonna be
over this?
risky for either team to play like they did in that second round. I don't see this one going like that. This round they're both gonna have to go hard. It's not gonna be good if it goes to a 50-50 again like that, because it could go either way. And this match can really go either way. It's not about
Exactly.
skills. It's about who's getting locked in the last second.
It's the first time Ian has ever lost. We'll have to see if they will be able to save
Right,
Mentor or
right.
not.
And I
Don't.
think that what costed Ian that match is I think they let their guard down at the end. They didn't expect FR to go for that, and I feel like that's what let them down. They kind of underestimated their opponent a bit, but I think that this round they're prepared for it, and let's see what happens.
Like I said, this is the winner of the FR server. There are no E games left. Every team that has gotten here is gonna be. You can't underestimate them because all of them have won.
No.
So, gotta be really careful. The score, yes, is 1-1 right now. We are in a map 3. Someone plays Silver Scrapes because Faker is going to the final matchup against this EN team. He's taking it 1-1 against Sharon. And Team Hey, what's up?
I definitely
Finally.
say like that matchup, the Shinigami and the AA definitely were the MVPs for the FR team. I felt like that in the previous matches, Taru, right, didn't
Mhm.
do as hot, but in that last match, it changed my opinion of him immensely. I think he did excellent. I think he was on fire, and I think he was probably the MVP over even Faker in that round. Faker still did really well maintaining the crystal.
Faker.
Okay, a person is asking on the Twitch chat if PT is disqualified. No, it's not disqualified. It goes by points, so we will see tomorrow. Either FR or US, whoever wins, they will have already 2 points. But PT and ES, yeah, they are.
Yeah, all teams have to compete against each other, so.
Yeah.
Kind of like a round robin type style.
Exactly.
Group stage.
Whoopjet, this is not a Trove
Streaming.
so we cannot do anything about the servers. We are Grand Fantasia, so we have our own servers to handle.
Yeah, we are on servers to get improved.
Man, it's gonna be a really close match. This is probably the match that's gonna decide it.
Let's see. I wonder if it's gonna be really. If it's gonna go down to the last second again.
I don't think so. I think that was too risky last time for either team. That's really, really risky. And I think not CN, I'm sorry. Team US, I think that was not so risky for them being the second round, you know. They could afford that, but I don't think they're going to be able to afford that this round. They're going to have to stop them here now. They're not going to be able to run the clock down because there's a chance that it's going to go to 50-50 again, and 50-50 is a huge odd to lose.
Yeah, if I'm rolling dice, you don't want to roll dice against either of these teams. But if push comes to shove, they might have no other choice.
Right.
Do you think they'll be going for the bosses first, or
Definitely not. And I think we're not gonna see any bosses being killed until at least about 5 to 10 minutes in.
so they're not? They'll go for the bosses later. You prefer?
I think they're gonna put a lot of pressure on Alcade, but Faker this time. I think they definitely want to shut him down, and they're gonna it's really difficult because shutting them down is important. But the Shinigami has proved his worth, and he's definitely a big threat too. And it's just really hard to shut down all three.
And that's why this team made it out of the French server to the internationals. All of them are actually playing
They're all
really,
good,
really
bro. pick threats. And even the Warlock, he's playing excellent too. I mean, they're both evenly matched as far as team goes, but I think that there's a huge chance that EN is still gonna win this final match here with FR.
You know, I started by saying that, but now I'm not so sure. EN won their match by a bigger margin. FR only won by like about 10 points, so I'm
Right.
not sure.
But I feel like that EN didn't really have as much to lose in that match, so they just gonna let it run the clock. But I don't think they're gonna be able to afford that this time. I think it's
Definitely
gonna
not.
be too risky.
Whatever they did in that first match, they're gonna have to do again in this
Yeah.
third match.
Well, if they do it again, they better be ready for that end cap.
Theory didn't actually
FR
take.
was ready.
Theory actually didn't die in that second match compared to when he did in the first match. So,
Right?
do you think Mario should like try to get a little bit more pressure onto him, or
You
I'm
think?
so curious. There's
Well, the thing about it is, if Mario focuses too much on these players and trying to go for kills, he could end up getting killed
stuff like
himself.
that.
Because
Yeah.
Bam is definitely a huge damage threat. I think he could definitely kill Mario. And I think that Mario could definitely kill him as well. So it's really risky because if either of those two go down, that's a lot of power loss for either team.
Yeah, Samurai going down. I mean, the Phantom going down. Each of these teams could be very, very bad. Gotta be careful.
It's up.
Let's see. I can't wait. Like I said, I'm really happy that we're getting a third round. I wonder what
We were standing up at round 3 and we finally got one for the final. Well,
finally. I hope this is not the last one, actually.
yeah.
Too much to risk as the clock's on for these teams to finally start. Twitch chat.
A lot of pressure on both teams. This is pretty much the make or break.
Show some love. Tell me who's gonna win. Twitch chat.
Support your favorite team, everyone. We got the
I bet
FR
50
blue
gold
and
on
the
the game.
red.
Help me out.
FR blue, US red.
Such two strong teams. They're going the distance. Former world champions on one team, classic attendees on the other. Is this going to be the year that FR actually wins their first world championship?
Very possible.
Might just be. It might be FR's time.
I'm still rooting for my server, but you guys got to play a little better this match.
Faithful to the end, you are. It looks like we're finally starting. Ooh. I cannot contain my excitement. Okay, here we go.
Oh, wow. Big force already from FR. They're coming hot.
FR, blue team, blue lions. EN, red team, red lions.
It seems like it's going to be a match like the other already.
Definitely, it's going back and forth.
Blue maintaining more crystal control here.
Yep, FR with it now. Ryu capture right back.
They need to stop Faker right here. They don't.
EN lost the first 5 points. First blood drawn by the French team. Ryu's doing everything he can. FR, they cap it right back instantly. Mario is locked up.
Excellent. Good job, Showering. Let's see.
Outcuts on the crystal. Theory, he's getting pushed away. Alcon misses a fear. Oh, he gets a silence.
Faker going for the crystal and he gets it.
He gets it. Now Alcon doesn't have the silence for Faker, but he gets a fear. Okay. Crystal in favor of the US team.
Mario going on for an exile on Faker, which is
Smart play. Teleport from Ryu. Ryu gets a crystal. The Taro is right there. Can he get the crystal cap? 300. It's close. He doesn't get it, and it's out of range, but it's in the range of a ban. Here's the cap. Alcon and Ryu are in. There it is. Taro with a big fear. But Bam is stuck. Crystal, however, in favor of a French team. The score is not moving so much.
it's too. It's playing out a lot like the last round, and it seems like it's gonna go that way to the last minute again. I was hoping it wouldn't go to that, but it seems like it's going to.
Definitely not. These teams are two evenly matched teams.
And it's going to be 50-50 if it goes to that. It's going to be whoever locks who first. And
A good exile on the Faker. He can't cap the crystal because he was definitely going for it.
Right.
Let's take a look at some of his gear.
10 point, 15 point lead for Ian. That'd be Happy Tree Friends and Kofa.
All of Ian's friends, they all play together, so I know they're all watching this, cheering for their team. Hey, what's up? See if they can get past the strength of this FR team and Faker, who's really been put in number on this crystal.
30-point lead for Ian. I think Ian is playing a little bit better this round than he did the first.
They started to wake up. They're not very happy about losing their first match, I'm sure.
Or second match, rather. But yes, they are not happy. Or did you mean, Kofa, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, Ian's team. Faker's feared up. But he's in range to cap the crystal. Alcon slams the door on him. Ryu's below half HP, but Mario and
almost a 40-point lead for Ian.
Almost. Ian's starting to turn it up a notch this game, even though they fell behind a little bit earlier.
I think now they adjusted to what the FR team has got.
Oh, Bam's attacking Alcon? He's half.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was starting to look a little bit scary, even though there's a
If Alcon went down, that would have been very bad.
He's using anti-sleep staff, so having your cleric go down can be disastrous.
Great play by Sharon. Finally gets that fear off on Faker. Great capture.
Fear from Taro. He's got Ryu. He's got Mario. Babam's free. What can Babam do with the time? Exo onto the cleric of the Ian team. And Babam silence to the Phantom of the Ian team. This one looks like it might come down to wire Ian, but we thought it might, but it actually looks like the Ian team's starting to take a little bit of a lead. Let's see the FR team.
No, the FR is catching up. They've gotten a 20-point gain since I last. So they did have a 50-point lead. Now they only have a 25-point lead. So FR is definitely called back up.
Can they come back and take this match 3? Of course, everyone predicts like the winner of this match will win the tournament, and actually, I think someone went down. Someone from the FR team went down. I didn't see it.
Who? I've been DC'd again, so I'm back in finally. Let's see.
Theory's actually looking. He's definitely low. Can they keep him up? Crystal's in favor. Hey, what's up?
Damage. Theory is in trouble.
Yep, that's what I said. The end team, they didn't get in kills in the last round, and that was the round that they lost. And this time they've got to kill.
Shutting down both Theory and Babam by himself here. Wow, great job, Shaolin. Great job, Shaolin. You're playing on fire.
Absolutely on fire.
This is the Shaolin we know and love.
Faker gets a crystal. The main capper for the team is actually with the Archangel.
Right. Babam, I guess he goes for kills, but Babam really isn't able to do a whole lot.
The thing is with the team Hey What's Up, all of them go for crystal for the EN team. That's part of their focus, part of their mental fortitude that they have.
Bosses are down for Team Kofa, which is FR. There's only a 16-point lead or something like that. Somebody did go down for the FR. I'm not sure who. I missed who. My apologies.
I missed it too. They died off screen. We'll check out the final scorecard. Crystal in favor of Team Hey What's Up. And this round 3 of the Team FR versus US. Probably one of the best in the tournament so far.
Definitely. So far, the advantage is definitely in EN's hands, but FR definitely has the ability to pull in a last-second win. Because remember, we do only have 1:40 on the clock. And
Absolutely.
if they don't stop them from capturing here, it can go to that timer again. And I foresee that happening because they are just capturing way too quickly to stop. So, and if it goes down to that, if they don't maintain this lead, because they're only in a 19-point lead, they could just go for the bosses and this.
But as we say that, the EN team, they ended up taking down the bosses, so it does look like they have a very, very significant score lead now.
Significant, because FR would still have to go for the bosses to win this match. Like, they have to risk losing one of their players to go kill the bosses near the end of the clock, and I think they waited too late to do so, and that's probably gonna cost them the match. Maybe there's still a possibility if they go really quick, but the thing about it is it's really risky because the BAM seems to be going now, and the BAM could probably be stopped down there. We'll see. Like the BAM was going for the bosses.
Yeah, but Bam looks like he definitely will make a move for it. If you are a fan of the FR team, this is a part where you give all of this team some of your energy. Hopefully they can pull this back. It's not looking very likely. Score just slipping away. Faker's really trying all he can to cap this crystal. Buff on the Faker.
It's good. Oh, Ian wins.
And that's going to be the game.
Congratulations! What's up? Hey, what's up? Woo!
Hey, you won.
So it looks like
if what you said before is true, they are going to win the world tournament.
I believe so too. I believe FR definitely played a vicious 3 matches. Vicious. The most difficult opponent yet for Ian.
Yeah, until the last minute, I was waiting to see the twist that they were doing on the other matches.
No twist this time, though. Ian just said, "We're done making this look close.
Yeah, we're done. We're not letting you have the victory." They were hungry, and they took it. And
yeah, but also congratulations to Coiffeur because they fought until the end.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's true.
Handed the EN team their first loss. Team Hey What's Up? Their first loss the whole tournament coming from this.
It wasn't a close loss either. It was very close the entire match.
Yeah, it was a very, very good game, very intense, and well, let's see what happened tomorrow. I guess that what you were saying is true, and US already have 2 points, and the rest of the teams have just 1. So that's an advantage for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely the
That
end.
is
With 2 wins, they have to go against. I think they only have the Portuguese team left.
For
So-
Portuguese.
Maybe the Portuguese team can get the win against the EN team with their chrono, and
Maybe.
we can have a big tie at the
But
end. And we'll
I
see
kind of
more
feel like
games.
since we've seen how they play against the FR team already, that puts them at an automatic disadvantage with the EN. But hopefully they can overcome that weakness tomorrow and show us a better game.
Oh, but I can hope, can I?
I'm hoping. I'm hoping hard.
You can.
I'm hoping they give us a good game. I don't want to see them go down badly.
I don't either. So like I said, the more games, the better. So we'll see.
We will see. Yes. There. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye bye, everyone.
Thank you
very
so much for joining us, and congratulations to all the teams.
And we see us
Tomorrow. Looking forward. Thank you, Hero. Thank you, Dingle.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good one.